cruelty, though I may make mistakes. Don't let me show ugliness, though I know I can hate.
What's up, guys? MICAH DIAZ here with Hold Fast, episode 5. You're probably wondering why I changed the name again. Because I do what I want. That's why I changed it. We went ahead and wanted to start fresh with our steering wheel company. So I went with Hold Fast. Hold Fast is pretty much the idea of sticking to an idea or a certain principle or remaining tightly secured. And so this year hasn't gone exactly how I thought it would go. Not that it's gone bad, but I wanted to obviously be higher in the standings. Regardless of the circumstances this year so far, we've pretty much just stuck it out. We're coming in round 4, we're sticking with it, we're going to finish off the season, hopefully stay in the top 10, hopefully crack the top 5, who knows. And I hope that you guys continue to follow us. Hold fast. So we're headed into Top Drift round 3. Car's doing great, no problems with it really at all. We're really just sitting here this season and changing oil and adjusting tire pressure. So we're super lucky, super blessed to have that. Unfortunately, our truck broke down between rounds, and I had to hit up my older brother Steve Garcia from Garcia's Custom Garage to lend me his truck. Now this truck got me to my race. It was there when my truck wasn't there, and my brother was gracious enough to loan it to me. Did I almost die? About 5 times, but I made it to the race, and I'm still alive. Thank you, Steven, for that help. Friday afternoon, kind of running a little bit slow. Crew wasn't there, it was just myself running a little solo. Andy's tires hooked us up like always. We only brought about 6 tires out with us, so we had to be very conservative. And so on Friday night during practice, we only used 2 tires. Everything was running really smooth. All we had to do really was just stick the line. The new track layout was a little bit different from previous years in Top Drift. We pretty much had to learn the new course in that evening on 2 tires. So we did. All we had to do really is stick the line the next day during qualifying, and that was it. So Saturday, wake up, refresh, get some breakfast, head to the track, spend some time in the early morning with our buddy Efka, just learning some fundamentals, getting down in a stock E36. It was a good time. After going to the track and hanging out with our buddies, we head to day 2 of Top Drift round 3. Crew shows up, we start getting into practice, really just practicing the line. Like I said, the course changed up, so we had to figure that one out. Only had a few practice runs on Saturday. After practice, we ended up spending some time talking with Trent Beecham, one of the guest judges, and just trying to figure out what he wanted to see us adjust in our runs. Pretty much our biggest problems were our initiations. It was a little strange coming that corner. You had to come a little bit hotter than I thought you had to. We took that advice and we ran with it into qualifying. Qualifying starts, our group's up first. I decided, you know what, instead of sitting in the line and letting all the nerves build up, let's just go first. Get to the line, waiting for qualifying to start. Still feeling nervous, but not as bad. A little bit more relaxed with this round again. They finally are ready for us to qualify. Pull out on the track, get out there, throw down probably one of the cleaner runs that I've thrown down all day on Saturday. And our first qualifying run. Coming into qualifying run number 2, feeling really confident. Qualifying run number 2, not much change. Still ended up running a pretty conservative round. Landed us an 8th place qualifier. I'm stuck in 8th. I can't get past freaking 8th. I don't know what it is about this series, or if it's me, or if it's the car, or what it is, but I'm cursed. I qualify 8th. Whoever beats me wins the whole thing. You guys better be hoping you're going against me in round 4. Or maybe you shouldn't. So we qualify 8th, which puts us up against one of our friends, Alex Grimm. I hate you still. Alex Grimm drives a 370Z that everybody seems to freaking like. I don't get it. In my lead run against Alex Grimm, we come down the straight, wide open throttle, screaming the car, trying to keep traction so that we don't just spin. Throw into the first corner, end up setting the car on a midline when the judges want to see an outside line. Held it throttle all the way around that corner. Alex Grimm's right there with us. Come into the infield, there's an inside clip, end up making a huge mistake bobbling. Steering wheel gets like jerked out of my hand. If I would have just held on tighter, wouldn't have had a problem. Come out of the infield, throw into the next corner, and Alex Grimm's still right there. We end up setting on a midline. Again, when the judges wanted to see a wide line. And we end up just finishing the run wide open throttle all the way to the infield. Going into run 2, Alex leads and I chase. Dude's car's a rocket ship. Trying to hang on to him, throw into the first corner, and he's just pulling away from us. We're wide open throttle, car's just going nowhere. We get stretched about 3 or 4 car lengths. Come to the infield, I kind of suck up on him in the infield because I know he's slowing down right there. Kind of get closer to him. Cut the next inside clip a little shallow, exiting the infield. and then just go wide open throttle trying to chase him around the last corner, and then start messing with the throttle on the exit. Again, another mistake by the driver, and Alex Grimm goes on and gets the win, rightfully so. Great job to Alex Grimm on that. The car still looks like a sausage, but it's fast. It's a fast sausage. It's a fast sausage. So we had a good time at round 3. Huge thanks to all the sponsors, everyone who helped out. My big brother again for helping me get there. Everyone who's involved in the process. There's so many people, it's hard to remember everybody. But we just say thank you. We're headed into round 4 in the 10th position in the Formula Drift Top Drift Pro-Am Series. We got a good car, we got a good crew, and we got nothing to lose. Let's try to hit somebody's door. Watch out, Alex. It's not gonna happen again. If you like this video, leave us a like, subscribe, more stuff's coming out. In the comments down below, ask me a question. Maybe I'll make a video on it. I'll see you guys at round